Lightning Dragon. It's frustrating that the Giants have a top 3 stadium and we have a 57-year-old dive bar. It's the last dive bar. Oh, shouts out to them. Am I making you guys a commercial again right now? It's the last dive bar. I know you're watching. Q's going to get that one up on a video pretty soon. You watch. Yeah. And I think it needs to be understood that the A's in this market need a new stadium for a lot of different reasons. But one of them is simply the casual fan. Now, Lightning Dragon, I don't know if you're a hardcore baseball person or just a little bit or medium. Like, I don't know what your baseball like connection is because I just don't know who you are. You're a Lightning Dragon 12. But for some people, right, we can understand fantasy team, love baseball, couldn't care if they played at a local park like Major League Baseball. That's where they would go to watch their team, and that's where they'll go to consume baseball. Then there's the medium people, 5-10 games a year, but couldn't name half the team, whatever. And then there's the casual fan who might go to 3 games a year, if that. And there's a lot of casual fans out there. And as of right now, if the casual fan has a choice to go to the place where there's a Coke bottle and there's a Build-A-Bear and there's the cha-cha bowls and the garlic fries and the great views and some stuff to do before and after the game, and maybe you'll see somebody hit one in the water, then the casual fan is going to go to Oracle Park. It's just the way it is. Like, if there's 2 hotels and one of them is a top 3 hotel, in the country or the area, and the other one is a 57-year-old dive bar hotel, I mean, just based on where you want to spend one night, what are you going to choose? If they don't mean anything to you, right? And I'm saying, like, I don't have a connection to the A's or the Giants. If I'm just somebody who just wants to go out and enjoy a summer day and catch some baseball with some friends, then I think I know where you're going to go. And so the A's need that to compete with and for the casual fan. And I think that's probably the biggest frustration factor of Oakland versus San Francisco. And I'm not the casual fan, and most of you watching are probably not the casual fan. But understanding the business like I do, seeing things from, ground level, but also, like 35,000 feet, that's one of the biggest parts of this, is not being able to compete for people who make the difference in attendance by a great amount. I know we say casual fan like they don't matter. No, they do. The casual fan are the people who bridge you from your season ticket holders to selling out games, right? If your season ticket base is 20,000 and your stadium seats 35, it's those 15,000 that get you to the sellout. So that's probably the biggest part for me.